welcome to another video. Today we are playing Minecraft for the first ever time, probably on my whole channel. I have no clue if I ever done another one, but we are playing Minecraft. I just started a new world. It's nothing crazy. I was planning on making a base or something, and I'm currently playing on keyboard and mouse, so I'm not used to it, but I kind of like the feel. It feels way better than controller, because keyboard and mouse feels more I don't know, nostalgic, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna go to an older map that I love that took me a month, and I would die if it got ruined or deleted. It's called God's Temple. Yeah, God's Temple. Alright. It's just a big temple. Yeah, on the outside it looks just like a little hut, like a little base hut. But actually, it's way more than a little base little hut thing. It is a house. Reptar. It's my dog's name. Yeah. And then I'm not used to this, sorry. How do I crouch? I am seriously not used to, Alright, we got it. We're alright. I am just not used to this keyboard and mouse situation. Serious? I didn't really mean to do that. I'm just confused with the buttons I press, and because I'm not used to the keyboard and mouse feel. Well, we'll go there later. We're just gonna check out everything else. So this is it goes really far down, but don't worry, you won't die. Big Infinite Cave, I didn't make it. I just found it. I just built down and I found it, and I said, why not just make it part of the world? Like a little area. There's a zombie up there that I don't want to ruin. Get out of here. Oh, he's gone. Should have pushed him in lava. Would have done more. Would have been a slow and painful death. I don't need all of these. Alright, finally. Alright, we're just gonna check out. Wait, did I? Alright, wait. Just gonna check out everything. Let's go down here first. This is actually, if this is the first ever area I made on this map, it's just an underground base or something. It's really sick. The God's chest is just full of stuff you might need. It's ender pearls and Islander. Lots and lots of food. 4 totems of undying. All the netherite armor, which is upgraded. A netherite sword, a bow, wings, which is probably my favorite item in the game. I just have this because why not? I keep it on me. I keep the thing on me, man. You never know. it's just like a little hut that you might need. Like if the end of the world happened in Minecraft, I'd be set ready. This is a metal, was a metal door. I said I'm still getting the hang of this PC, I mean controller to, yeah, you know what I mean. This keyboard and mouse situations. I mean, I can play on controllers, just I don't feel like it. I've never really ever tried keyboard and mouse. You know, this is just a regular. I made it a little bit better. It's just another portal with crystals and all that. We're gonna go down there later because these two take a while to go down. This over here is pretty one of my favorites. The end room, just in case, you know, it's over the end. Which I also have an engine over there. It's just the end. Just literally the end portal with a really cool and decorated room. I really love the room. Probably my favorite room in the game. What's this say? I forgot. Warning, very dangerous area, proceed with caution. I made that. It is pretty cautious, because there's an ender dragon in there, waiting to eat you alive. Sheep, I made that. No, I didn't. It just spawned there. Alright. Can I go down? Please. I'm not asking for a lot. Thank you. And then we have the testing room, enter at your own risk. See the chest, it's just a chest full of stuff. I don't feel like breaking the gate. It's just a wither skeleton with creeper and a zombie with a spider. It's a testing room. I don't actually come down here and test mobs. It's just a little room I made to make this place feel decorative. A saw which I cut my enemies up with. Testing. Why not? Sheep again. Oh, this is quick. It's just a tree house I made, like, it's probably one of the last things I made. The most recent. It's just a tree house. A little hut tree house with a diamond armor. Alright. And, what else? Alright, oh yeah, down here, I made, this is one of my, it's not my favorite, it's one of my, it's just a little cave, you know, just an ordinary cave, but you see this. I found a YouTube video where you can make like your own trapdoor. I really love that. You just like open it with a button, it's just boom. And yeah, I made this. And I made like a lava like path. Glass on it. Chains. This man's thick, bro. Like, my guys. I should have done it with that too, but I have too much decorations and it takes a long time to do it. Yeah, I have this thing, I don't know what it is, but I just put it in cages because I wanted it to feel special, you know? This is my favorite door ever. Just look at it. It's so smooth and electric. Look at that. It took me a minute to know how to do that. I had to like watch like 2 YouTube videos to see how to do that. And it took a little bit. Dude, this sheep is really messing up everything, my guy. I don't want sheep. You're eating all the grass and it makes it look ugly. So you can just die. Thank you. Thank you. And time for the well, actually, we're gonna go from the least favorite to the most favorite. This is my most favorite right now. This is my most favorite. Death. It's called Death. You're gonna see what Death is here soon. So, I know you're at the edge of your seat wanting to see it. But we'll see that right after the end of the world room. I have like 3 end of the world rooms. this is just the best one because it's like actually like the end of the world room because of this. Watch. Look how far down this goes. Yeah, sing with me, sing for the. It goes literally all the way down to bedrock. Like we are on the last layer of bedrock. If this was real and like Minecraft had an end of the world, this would literally be the perfect thing because nothing could touch you. Bedrock is literally indestructible, and you literally can see space from here. You can really see the edge of the Earth's core. You can see the abyss to nothingness. So if this glass breaks, you're basically Dunyan rings, a glow stick, and everything you might need to. Oh, and a scenery to let you know that that's the only thing you're gonna see from the Earth that you originally had. So it makes you feel better about yourself, and that it makes you think that the Earth is not gone. So yeah, I think that's my favorite. My favorite, one of my favorite. Well, it's my least favorite because it took me a long time, and it's just nothing crazy. It's just a little base room. It's just a little thing that I made a long time ago. It was actually the second to last thing I made. So, thank you. And now time for the best thing I have. It's called Beware Entry No Exit. You literally cannot exit after you fall down because this is a metal gate and there's no button on the other side. So if you fall down, you're done. Oh, actually there is a button on outside of it. Here, I'll show you. Is there? Oh yes, yeah, see there was. Right, it's right here. So there is an exit, but you can't really get up. If you're in survival, you're stuck down here forever because there is no ladder and you can't really fly in survival. But here we go, I'll show you it in 3, 2, 1. I made the back rooms, and that's the entities that are in here. It's nothing like the actual back room, it's just a little room in the back room. So this is like that one little stick dude. If you watch like back room videos, it's just like an 8-10 foot thing that looks like sticks. I try to make it look like it, and the Enderman's probably the closest thing we got in the game. And blood. This is blood from original people. I think it looks like we're basically the back room. A light looks really like gross and nasty, and it looks pretty. Well, there is an exit if you're in survival. Can you move? Like, can you like? Can you? I need you to move, my guy. So there is an exit, but it's not really an exit. It's just death, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, right there, right up here is the it's the base, the whatchamacallit, the end of the world. Well, I forgot where I'm at. Is that it? Wait, where am I? Is this it? Oh crap, I forgot. This better be it. Oh yeah, we're good. I was like, hold up. I forget where I was at. Look at him just looking down. He's like, you good, bro? He's like, you okay? Yeah, man, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. There's water, so if you're in survival, you won't die from fall damage. But if you are in survival and there wasn't any water, honestly, it'd be better if you just fell from falling because who would want to be in here forever? Yeah, that is my favorite thing I ever made in the this world. This world took me about like a month or two to make because of all the little things. The first thing I ever started out with in this world was the like the first hut I showed you was like the house and the outside because I didn't add that emerald pyramid until like the middle, which took me like a week later to do. So this was like the first thing I ever made in this beautiful world. And the first thing I ever made was just this, the top and the entrance, and this entrance right here, but it didn't go all the way down, it was just like a little door, and it just led to like and the first like actual thing I made was this right here, the base room or whatever. And there was stairs, it was stairs that led down to it, and the second thing was the end, the nether portal. It wasn't as decorated as it is now, it's just an ordinary thing. It was stairs that led up and down, but it didn't have this, it didn't have this door, it didn't have like lights, it didn't have this, it didn't have this. It was just an ordinary nether trapdoor. Then went back up to this, and then this. Then the next thing I made was probably this. And then I made the end room, and then the next thing I made was in here, which was the mine room, then the next thing I made was also with the emerald, it was the testing area. But before the testing area, I didn't have this meat here. It was actually the most recent thing, I'm pretty sure. And then I stopped playing because I didn't know what else to add. And then the thing after that was most likely, I'm pretty sure it was End of the World room, which I was like a Saturday or something. I was bored, so I just thought, why not just add some more stuff to the old hut. And the next thing was one of my favorites, is this, which took me a day, basically all of my day on the weekend. It was a couple months ago when I made all this. And the next thing I made was the treehouse. Oh yeah, the treehouse. I made the treehouse and all the inside. And then the last and final thing was this, the back rooms, which I really enjoy. I love that. I did not know what else to add, so I just thought back rooms, because the back rooms is really popular when I made it. It still kind of is. And I just said, why not? It'd be fun. It took me 2 days to make that little back rooms area, because you have to break the cave, you have to fix up the cave too to make like it look good. And you have to add the walls, and then add the floor, then add the roof and the walls, and the floor took a day. Like actually that took a day to do because I'm slow, and not mentally but like physically I'm like I can't just go and I'm done. Like I have to be, if I mess up I get really upset and I have to like do all that again. And then I added like walls, like the corners, like to make it look at least like the background, like a maze type. And then I added the Enderman that made it look like an entity, and then that was it. And then I just left and let this place to rot. I didn't really. I was bored at night. I was bored of Minecraft. And I didn't know what to make. I think I added all my ideas. Basically, with everything I had always wanted was right here. Least favorite thing is the end of the world room. The most boring but cool thing is that nether portal. Pretty cool. This one's pretty meh. It's whatever. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Best thing ever. This one is just whatever. I don't really care. But it's alright. I like the end room. Testing room's pretty clever. I like that. Treehouse is nice. It's a little secret thing. And yeah, I mean, man, I love this place. And then down there is awesome. I love that place. Amazing. Pretty sure I added some. Oh yeah, see, there's another portal over here. And you know what's cool? I'm glad I picked this area to put it in. There's a village right there and a village right there. There's two villages like right next to me, and there's like 4 caves. There's a cave right there. There's a cave over that corner. There's a cave right there, a cave right there, and a cave like right there and over there. I got like almost 5 caves. I like 5 caves. That one's the biggest one. And I have one literally right there in my base where I have that big rhino dude. This actually spawned in with the world. And I took some stuff, like I took the because it's like a pickaxe or something. And I did. I almost spawned somewhere different. I don't know. Oh, cool. I spawned on my bases. That's pretty cool. It's spawned where the nearest nether portal is, and then that mine's nearest. I'm guessing. It has a cool lake and a big river. So I mean, I picked and there's one right here. I picked a amazing spot for the base. It's the best spot ever. There's a big hole right there. That looks nice. Didn't render until I got right next to it. But yeah, I mean, I picked an amazing spot for this little area. And if you look at the base from here, it looks like it's just a little hut. It looks like just a little hut. But if you go inside, it's a world. Like, it's a whole, like, universe. But I made it look like that. Like, I wanted it to look, like, small on the outside and huge on the inside because it looks like there's not back rooms. It looks like there's not an ender portal down there. It looks like there's not a nether right there. It looks like there's not a whole mine room down there. It looks like there's not an end of the world room, like, right down there. It looks like that's not a tree house. It looks like it's a regular tree. It just looks normal. It looks like a regular hut. But I assure you, young one, it is not a hut. It is a big world that took me a lot of love to build and a lot of motivation because it took me forever to do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go, guys. Hope you like my little Minecraft gameplay. I'm gonna probably make another Fortnite God of War gameplay. I'll see you guys later. See ya.